This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
And welcome back. Big bombshell today. John Boyega says Disney marginalized diverse characters in Star Wars sequels. And are we even surprised? We've known from the very beginning that this was KK fanfic, that she pushed all this agenda bullshit, that she is the reason why Star Wars is in such a mess. And we have got a huge article by Tom Grader from Deadline. John Boyega has expressed his frustration at being pushed to the side in the sequels to his Star Wars debut, The Force Awakens, saying that Disney gave all the nuance to Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley's characters in the later films. And I am not surprised. When I first saw John Boyega on the posters, I thought, this is the new Jedi. Maybe this is Mace's grandkid. Who knows? But we have got a cool looking new Star Wars character. And instead, we got the insufferable Rey, whatever her name is, because she's not a Skywalker. She is nothing, and it has been from the very beginning. In a candid interview with GQ, Boyega also suggests his fellowed diverse major cast members, including Naomi Ackie, Kelly Marie Tran, and Oscar Isaacs, were all victims of similar fates. You get yourself involved in projects, and you're not necessarily going to like everything. But what I would say to Disney is do not bring out a black character. Market them to be much more important in the franchise than they are, and then have them pushed to the side. It's not good. I'll say it straight up. Hell yeah, Boyega, because we all know what happened with the posters, folks. We all know what happened in that faraway land where they took him and damn near removed him from the poster. It was complete bullshit. Disney knew what was going on. They knew what happened, and they kept their fucking mouths shut while they sat there and talk about inclusion and diversity and blah, 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 blah. Force is female, blah, 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 blah. You knew what to do with these other people. But when it came to Kelly Marie Tran, when it came to John Boyega, you know fuck all, he continued. So what do you want me to say? What do they want to say? I enjoyed being a part of it. It was a great experience. Nah. I'll take that deal when it's a great experience. Hell yes, brother. And you know what? It's not Kelly Marie Tran's fault. They made Rose Tico into a fucking brown paper bag, folks. He added that some of the film's white cast members did not suffer the same outcomes. They gave all the nuance to Adam Driver, all the nuance to Daisy Ridley. Let's be honest, Daisy knows this, Adam knows this, everybody knows. I'm not exposing anything. We all know how they treated Mark Hamill as well. So it's not just about, it's not just about white actors. It's about Daisy, and it's about Adam, and it's about KK and her sick ass fan fiction. In the interview, Boyega also expressed his frustration with how his casting and performances in the franchise were often perceived through the prism of his race. I'm the only cast member who had their own unique experience of that franchise based on their race. It makes you angry with a process like that. It makes you much more militant. It changes you because you realize I got given this opportunity, but I'm in an industry that wasn't even ready for me. Disney wants to talk about pillars of diversity. It's all a fucking smoke screen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all a smokescreen to get away with the bullshit they're doing, to push their agenda, and to push KK's fucking fan fiction and all the bullshit they've been doing. Nobody else in the cast had people saying they were going to boycott the movie because they were in it. Nobody else had the uproar and death threats sent to their Instagram DMs and social media saying black this and black that and you shouldn't be a stormtrooper. Nobody else had that experience, but yet people are surprised that I'm this way. That's my frustration. His comments follows a summer where Boyega stood out as a vocal, prominent, and articulate campaigner for change following the killing of George Floyd. The actor made an impassioned speech at a Black Lives Matter protest in London back in June, for which he earned widespread praise and recognition. Sometimes you just need to be mad, he told GQ on the speech. You need to lay down what it is that's on your mind. Sometimes you don't have enough time to play the game. Boyega will soon be seen in Steve McQueen's Small Axe, and the actor said the experience was a positive one. Steve brought up things I could relate to and comes with a creative mind like I've never experienced before. Wow, with all the virtue signaling and all the bullshit fucking Disney runs their mouth about. This is where it's at, folks. It reminded me of my happiest days at drama school. Being on set was like I'd been given the chance to breathe. Isn't that interesting? All of the pandering, all of the bullshit, all of the fucking fan fiction horse shit. We don't have anything to pull from. It's not like there are books and comics or resources for us to know these things. And fucking look at that, folks. Now, he's come out and said it. He's come out and laid it down for everyone to see. Disney is a sickness. Disney is not the happiest place on earth. Disney is not what they were in their former glory. Disney only cares about Disney. You are nothing but numbers to these people. That goes for its customers. That goes for what they did to John Boyega. That goes for what they did to Kelly Marie Tran. That is exactly what is wrong with all of Hollywood today.